Next speaker will be Most Venerable Sanghasena, Founder President of Mahabodhi International Meditation Center, Ladakh, Jamuna and Kashmir, India, on world peace. So, Most Venerable, so if you would like to be runner-up for the reward, keep your mind that I will give you 10 minutes and then 2 more minutes after that. Also, another disbelieving of this conference is that if you want to share to your friends and family what you are doing here, and who believe that from this very hall, you can send what's going on live to your friends and family. Send a message and let them share this August gathering by ask them to go on to the Sitagu Live channel in YouTube. Then they will be with us, learning together with us. Sitagu Live channel. It's on the YouTube. Please, Venerable.
Most Venerable Dr. Jan-24th and other most venerable members of the Sangha and dear brothers and sisters, very, very good afternoon. It is a great pleasure and honor and privilege for me to have the opportunity to visit this beautiful country, Myanmar, and to participate in this very significant conference, that is World Peace Buddhist Conference. For that, I would like to express my heartfelt gratitude to Most Venerable Doctors Academy for inviting me and allowing of this very important conference. Please don't worry, I am not going to read high philosophical long talk. Simple and too much high philosophy is for me is a art of asking wrong question. So don't worry, I will also like our moderator Venerable to be in peace. So not to take much time, and I have brought 2 booklets. One is the idea, the other one is the activities of my organization, the Mahabodhi International Meditation Center, under the theme of Compassion in Action, Meditation in Action, and numerous humanitarian and spiritual service programs are initiated in Leh Ladakh and Himalaya, the Indian part of Himalaya, and through this return of the Buddha to his birthplace, India, we are now working hard to revive the Buddhism in its birthplace. As you all know, that Buddhism was born in India, flourished in India, and spread it far and wide. And many countries like Myanmar, Thailand, Sri Lanka, and many countries have accepted Buddhism as their national official religion. Birthplace, great religion, disappeared. Now there is a great future for Buddhism in India again. People are coming back to India again. Sri Lanka in early 50s, and then later on Dr. B.R. Ambedkar also started this, took up this revival of Buddhism. He declared himself Buddhist with the millions of, and have a very bright future for Buddhism that. And we would like all of you to visit the birthplace of Buddhism India and give them encourage, inspiration to these people who are to come back and follow the path of Buddha Dhamma again. Here, my go on this, I must mention our very relationship between the Dr. Jan-24th and his monastery and my center, International in Ladakh. Our center is the first Theravada center in Ladakh. Today we have initiated many activities, 250 acres of land. We have here school, hostels, hospital, and old age home, hostel for blind children, and many other charitable activities. Dr. Jan-24th has been very compassionate to visit place a few times, and he has very generously the construction of a beautiful peace pagoda in the center of our campus. You all must come and see and meditate. Ladakh is a good place to meditate, and feel peace within yourself before you spread the peace to the world. I have sent 6 of my young monk students here for training, and it's exactly 1 year back. I'm so happy to see that this you can have breakfast in New York, lunch in London, dinner in Sagaing. So this is the thing. So with this, I think today when we think and talk about world peace, we must go beyond the boundaries of our religion. We must go beyond the boundaries of nations, religions, race, and other things. Today when we think of world peace, harmony, we must cover the whole world. America cannot live in peace and security without considering the peace and security in the Europe and Asia. Europe cannot live in peace and harmony and security without considering the peace and security in America and Asia. Asia cannot live in peace and security. I think Myanmar will contribute greatly for world peace. Not considering the peace and security of America and Europe. It affects. Today you say something or do something, within few minutes it reaches to the other side of the world, affects, which was not the case before. Therefore, today when we think of peace, security, world peace, security and harmony, prosperity, development, we have no choice but to cover the whole world. Then only is possible to achieve genuine peace and harmony and security, otherwise not. And also fundamentally, we are all the same. You may be American, maybe Asian, maybe European, maybe Buddhists, Muslims, Christians, but fundamentally we are all same. We are all born in the same way. We are all growing in the same way. We are all going to die. Nobody is going to live here. We are all sharing the same planet. We all live under one sun, one moon, one sky. We all breathe the same air for our survival. We all drink the same water for our survival, isn't it? And we all have the same body mind. Everybody have 2 eyes, 1 nose, 2 ears, 1 mouth, 2 hands, 2 legs, and perhaps 1 small heart somewhere here. Inside the small heart also, we have the same desire to live peacefully, happily, harmoniously, desire to avoid the suffering, problems, conflicts. So where is the now differences? The differences created blessings of Dr. Jan-24th to spread peace. And Myanmar had the largest number of Sangha members. Therefore, Myanmar will be able to contribute the highest for world peace and harmony and peace and for Buddhists as well as for the whole world. With this, once again, I'd like to express my heartfelt thanks to Dr. Jan-24th and all his disciples for organizing this such a beautiful conference in this beautiful hall. Please feel happy. Are you happy or not? Smile, please. Smile. If you can't smile. You can't smile here, you can't be happy here, then there is no hope. Yeah, I feel here, I was talking to some friend this morning, we always think of heaven after death somewhere else. For me, this is a piece of heaven on earth, so beautiful here, everything is in it. To smile is a special gift for human beings. Only human being can smile, buffaloes, donkeys cannot smile. So make best use of the divine gift, smile, 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 be happy. This is the starting way of world peace. World peace starts from your smiling face. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you, Most Venerable Sanghasena. I don't know. I think we are hearing many disbelieving stories. We have just heard from the Venerable Kalmukia, and then again, we are hearing from the Venerable Sanghasena that he's just a simple monk. How a simple monk can do a great job like that? I don't believe that. So compared to Venerable Sanghasena, then who am I? I'm just not a monk, then monkey, jumping around. Because Sanghasena says that we need to smile. So keep on smiling, but moderate. Because if you smile too much, then another problem will happen.